Dubai, a city of breathtaking skyscrapers, luxury cars, and endless extravagance. But beneath the glittering facade lies a story seldom told. Join us as we uncover the dark side of Dubai. From labor exploitation to environmental concerns, we're revealing the untold truths behind the city's rapid rise. Dubai is not just a city, it is one of the 7 emirates that make up the United Arab Emirates, or UAE, located on the southeastern coast of the Persian Gulf. Over the past few decades, Dubai has transformed from a modest fishing village into a global hub of trade, tourism, and finance. With a current population of over 3.3 million, Dubai's growth has been nothing short of explosive. This rapid expansion, fueled by strategic investments in real estate, natural resources, tourism, financial services, and immigration, has transformed it into one of the wealthiest cities in the world. From the iconic Burj Khalifa to extravagant shopping festivals, Dubai's wealth attracts millions of visitors annually. But this meteoric rise has also led to significant social and economic challenges. Beyond its architectural marvels, Dubai's luxury lifestyle is unparalleled. The city boasts some of the world's most extravagant hotels, like the Atlantis, the Palm, and features a vibrant nightlife scene. With top-tier restaurants, exclusive clubs, and lavish shopping experiences in malls like the Dubai Mall and Mall of the Emirates. According to the Dubai Department of Tourism and Commerce Marketing, the city welcomed 16.73 million overnight visitors in 2019, making it one of the top tourist destinations globally. The economic impact of tourism is significant, contributing around 11.5% to Dubai's GDP. But while the city's skyline and luxury lifestyle are impressive, there's another side to this story that is often hidden from view. Dubai's explosive growth has outpaced its infrastructure, leading to a significant problem with sewage management. Despite being one of the wealthiest cities globally, Dubai has struggled to keep up with the basic need for an effective sewage system. Much of the city's sewage is still transported by trucks to treatment plants, a method that is neither efficient nor sustainable. The city lacks a sophisticated underground sewage system that efficiently handle waste management. So, why hasn't Dubai resolved this issue? The city's rapid expansion has put immense pressure on its infrastructure, and building an extensive underground sewage network is a monumental and costly task. As a result, the reliance on sewage trucks remains a temporary solution that has stretched far beyond its intended short-term use. The complications extend beyond mere inconvenience. The reliance on sewage trucks has led to frequent spills and leaks, posing significant environmental and health risks. Contaminated water sources and unsanitary conditions can lead to outbreaks of diseases, impacting both residents and visitors. The environmental impact of improperly managed sewage can be devastating. It pollutes water bodies, harms marine life, and affects the overall ecosystem. In a city like Dubai, where the climate is already harsh, such issues can have far-reaching consequences. Efforts are underway to address this critical issue. Dubai is investing in modern sewage treatment facilities and expanding its infrastructure to better cope with its growing population. However, these projects take time, and the city must balance its ambitious growth with sustainable and effective solutions. Dubai's sewage crisis is a stark reminder that even the most glamorous cities face significant challenges. As Dubai continues to evolve, addressing these fundamental issues will be crucial for its long-term sustainability and the well-being of its residents. Behind Dubai's rapid development are millions of migrant workers from countries like India, Pakistan and Bangladesh. They work long hours for low wages under harsh conditions. These workers live in overcrowded labour camps, often located on the outskirts of the city, far from the luxurious neighbourhoods and tourist spots. Human Rights Watch and other organisations have reported extensively on the poor living conditions in these camps. Many workers share small rooms with several others, have limited access to clean water, and suffer from inadequate sanitation facilities. Working in extreme heat is a daily reality. During the summer, temperatures can soar above 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and while there are laws in place to restrict outdoor work during the hottest hours, enforcement is often lax. The kafala system, prevalent in the UAE and other Gulf countries, ties a worker's legal residence to their employer. This means that workers cannot change jobs or leave the country without their employer's permission, making them highly vulnerable to exploitation and abuse. Reports from organisations like Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch highlight that confiscation of passports, delayed wages and poor working conditions are common issues faced by migrant workers. Amnesty International has called the situation modern-day slavery, emphasising the lack of effective legal protections for migrant workers in Dubai and the wider UAE. Despite these hardships, many workers continue to endure the conditions to send money back to their families in their home countries. The remittances they send are a lifeline for their loved ones, making the sacrifice seem worthwhile despite the severe personal cost. Dubai's gleaming skyline and luxurious lifestyle mask a reality where personal freedoms are heavily restricted and human rights violations are prevalent. Dubai's rapid urbanization has come at a significant environmental cost. The city's pursuit of grandeur and development has led to severe ecological consequences that are often overlooked in the face of its architectural marvels. Projects like the Palm Jumeirah, a man-made island shaped like a palm tree, have dramatically altered marine ecosystems. According to a report by the World Wildlife Fund, the construction of these artificial islands has disrupted local wildlife habitats and altered coastal dynamics, causing long-term ecological damage. The World Islands, another ambitious project consisting of 300 artificial islands, further exemplifies this trend. Environmentalists have raised concerns about the significant dredging required for these projects, which destroys seabed habitats and increases water pollution. Water scarcity is another critical issue. Dubai, located in a desert region, relies heavily on desalination to meet its water needs. The process of desalination is energy-intensive and contributes to the city's carbon footprint. According to the International Desalination Association, Dubai's desalination plants produce around 2 million cubic meters of water per day, but at a significant environmental cost, including high energy consumption and the discharge of concentrated brine into the Persian Gulf. Dubai's carbon footprint is among the highest in the world. The city's rapid industrialization, construction boom, and high levels of energy consumption contribute significantly to greenhouse gas emissions. The Global Carbon Atlas reports that the UAE's per capita carbon emissions are among the highest globally, driven by the high-energy lifestyle and extensive use of air conditioning in the harsh desert climate. Air pollution is another growing concern. The increase in vehicles, construction activities, and industrial operations have led to deteriorating air quality. The World Health Organization has noted that air pollution levels in Dubai often exceed safe limits, posing health risks to residents, particularly those with respiratory conditions. In response to these challenges, Dubai has initiated several sustainability projects. The Dubai Clean Energy Strategy 2050 aims to make Dubai a global centre for clean energy and green economy, with plans to generate 75% of its energy from clean sources by 2050. Projects like the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Solar Park are steps in the right direction, aiming to reduce reliance on fossil fuels. While these initiatives show promise, there is still a long way to go. The balance between development and sustainability is delicate, and it will require continued effort and innovation to ensure that Dubai's growth does not come at the expense of its environmental health. Women in Dubai face significant legal and social restrictions. While the UAE has made strides towards gender equality, including allowing women to drive and increasing female participation in the workforce, deep-rooted societal norms and legal constraints persist. Women still face discrimination in family law, matters, inheritance, and access to justice. According to Human Rights Watch, the male guardianship system remains a significant barrier, requiring women to obtain permission from male relatives for many activities. LGBTQ rights in Dubai are virtually non-existent. Homosexuality is illegal and can be punishable by imprisonment, fines, deportation, and even the death penalty under Sharia law. The fear of persecution drives the LGBTQ community underground, forcing individuals to hide their identities and live in constant fear of being discovered. Amnesty International has repeatedly highlighted the urgent need for legal reforms to protect the rights of LGBTQ individuals in the UAE. Freedom of speech and the press are tightly controlled by the government. Criticism of the authorities, the ruling families, or religion can lead to severe penalties, including imprisonment and torture. The UAE's cybercrime law, introduced in 2012, further restricts freedom of expression by criminalizing online criticism of the government. The Committee to Protect Journalists has documented numerous cases of journalists and activists being detained, harassed, or forced into exile for their work. Public dissent and political activism are virtually non-existent in Dubai. The government strictly prohibits the formation of political parties, and public protests are banned. Activists who attempt to organize or participate in peaceful demonstrations risk arrest and detention. Human Rights Watch reports that many detainees face unfair trials and harsh prison conditions, including solitary confinement and denial of medical care. The restrictive environment extends to the millions of expatriates living in Dubai. While they contribute significantly to the city's economy, they have limited rights and face various forms of discrimination. Despite these challenges, international human rights organizations continue to call for reforms. They advocate for greater protection of women's rights, decriminalization of LGBTQ identities, freedom of expression, and the abolition of the kafala system. These changes are essential for ensuring that all residents of Dubai can enjoy their fundamental human rights. The journey towards human rights in Dubai is ongoing. While the city continues to grow and modernize, it must also address these critical issues to ensure a fair and just society for all its residents. Despite the wealth, there is a stark economic disparity in Dubai. The glittering city hides the reality of many low-income families struggling to make ends meet. The lavish lifestyle of the elite stands in sharp contrast to the hidden poverty experienced by many. Dubai's rapid growth has also made it a hub for financial secrecy and money laundering. The legal system can be uneven, often favoring wealthier and more influential individuals. High-profile cases have highlighted these disparities, raising questions about justice and transparency. Dubai's dazzling facade of skyscrapers and luxury hides a complex web of cultural and social issues. As the city catapults into modernity, it faces the challenge of balancing its deep-rooted traditions with the influx of diverse cultures. Emirati culture is rich and deeply embedded in tradition. Festivals like Eid, National Day, and traditional dances such as the Al-Ayala are vital in preserving this heritage. The government spares no effort in promoting these cultural events, making them a cornerstone of Dubai's identity. With over 200 nationalities calling Dubai home, the city is a melting pot of cultures. International festivals, food fairs, and social gatherings are celebrated with vigour. But this cultural diversity also brings its own set of challenges. The coexistence of conservative norms with modern lifestyles often leads to cultural clashes. Public behaviour, dress codes, and alcohol consumption are areas where traditional values can conflict with modern expectations. Alcohol consumption is a perfect example of this cultural dichotomy. While Dubai allows alcohol in licensed venues like hotels, bars, and clubs, the sale and consumption are heavily regulated. Public intoxication is illegal and strict penalties apply. Visitors and expatriates must obtain a liquor license to purchase alcohol for personal use. This regulatory framework reflects Dubai's attempt to balance its hospitality industry with its cultural and religious values. Social isolation and mental health issues are significant concerns among expatriates. The transient nature of Dubai's expatriate population, combined with cultural differences and the high cost of living, can lead to feelings of isolation and stress. Despite these challenges, Dubai continues to foster an inclusive society. Government initiatives and community programs aim to bridge cultural gaps and promote mutual understanding and respect. Building a harmonious society where traditional values and modern lifestyles coexist is an ongoing journey. As Dubai evolves, so too must its approaches to cultural and social integration, ensuring that all residents feel respected and valued. Dubai's cultural and social landscape is a testament to its ambition and resilience. By addressing these challenges, Dubai can continue to thrive as a leading global city, where diversity is celebrated and everyone has the opportunity to contribute to its success. Dubai's story is one of remarkable progress, but also profound challenges. As we marvel at its achievements, we must also recognize and address the darker aspects that fuel its success. Understanding the full picture helps us appreciate the complexities of development and the need for more equitable growth. Thanks for joining us on this journey. If you found this video insightful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth stories. What are your thoughts on Dubai's hidden side? Let us know in the comments below. Additionally, please click on our video, The Youngest Billionaires in the World, to learn about the heirs to massive fortunes that will be changing the world in the coming century. Cheers, and we'll see you for the next one.